Surprising Amazon finds. I'm Laura Ray. I have such a variety of things to share with you. Some make up a lot of lifestyle products, and some products that have actually been life changing for me. Let's start off with the cutest packaging I've ever seen in my life. Look at this butterfly. This is actually eyeshadow. This is from a company that is not well known on Amazon. I think you pronounce it Erinde, but it only runs $8.54. I got set D. This comes in different shades. But I thought these shades look so Charlotte-esque. But I thought for $8.54, how good could this shadow be? But it actually works beautifully. I used the new Wet n Wild primer on it. The shades in this are matte, but really like a satin matte, not fully matte. So I think they're beautiful. On this side, there's a shimmer and a glitter. I know the glitter won't be for most people, but I feel the other shades are all very wearable, very beautiful. They even have a mirror under this side of the butterfly. I think this would make a great gift for someone that loves eyeshadow because they would not only fall in love with the product, but the packaging is so cute. This eyelash curler has been a game changer for me. I have very straight lashes, they don't curl up, and a lot of you are in the same boat. Now, I've shown eyelash curlers before, but they're usually straight and you lay them under the lash and pull up. And I know some people have remarked that it's a little difficult for them to use that style of tool. So I found this one on Amazon that is shaped just like a traditional eyelash curler. You just press here to get it to turn on. You have different heat settings depending on the thickness of your lashes. And then on the side, you have a little port to charge it. So I think this is amazing. You don't need any batteries or anything, which is great. When they first came out years ago, you had to use a battery in these eyelash curlers. But this works great and keeps my lashes up and lifted. I've mentioned this before, but this product is a game changer for me. It's from Sorme. Now, this is their under shadow. This is a shadow primer. It's so much like the MAC, but more affordable. And I love the shade for my skin tone. It works perfect. Not only do I use it on my lids to prime them, but I find it makes an excellent concealer. I use it around the nose. It disguises my capillaries better than just about any concealer that I've tried. So I tend to go around the face with it anywhere I see any discoloration or redness, and it works great. It blends out beautifully and lasts all day. I have some new subscribers, so I'd like to welcome all of you if you're new to my channel. A few weeks back, I mentioned this very affordable life changer, and I wanted to mention it again for that reason because I know many of you didn't see that video, and that's from Blue Cross. It's their cuticle remover. I love to have my nails look nice, but I want them done quick, and getting those cuticles off can be challenging. You just put a little bit of this into the lid, and I dip a Q-tip and go around the edge of my nail. You let it sit for a short amount of time, and the cuticle just comes right off. In the past, I bought Sally Hansen, but as you know, those bottles are much smaller. This is so affordable. Look at how much product you get, and it works great. My last makeup item I wanted to mention is an old favorite. I love so many lipsticks that are out right now, but I really miss the Revlon lip butter. And some of us are very nostalgic about makeup. We get very upset when products aren't in stores anymore. So I found some on Amazon. I was very much a skeptic if it would come and the formula wouldn't be good. But this was like I had just bought it, like it was just made. It is beautiful. I bought two shades that used to be my favorite, and that's Papaya, and this one's Sorbet. This is a beautiful pink that I think is so wearable on many skin tones, and the Papaya is a peach shade. I actually got that in a pack of two, so I keep one in my purse. But it's funny how we get so attached to shades. I would love to hear if there's a lip color that you love that is hard to find. Let me know in the comments. Now let's talk about some game-changing things for the house and personal use. I sometimes will have a tight back, tight neck, tight shoulders. So what I love is to heat this in the microwave. Now I had one for a long time. This is actually called the Thyme microwave heating pad. It ran $23.95, but that was even less than what I paid for the one that I've had for a very long time. And all you do is you pop this in the microwave for a minute 30 seconds around that, and it makes a wonderful heating pad. We've had some really cold weather in Florida this year, cold for us, like in the 20s and even down in the teens here and there. And being able to heat this up, it works great for warming me up when I get cold. I like putting this on when I'm sitting in my chair at night and there's no electrical outlet. I've even taken this to school before if I was having a tight back, and during my planning time, heat it in the microwave and put it on my back. So this is so versatile. You could even take it in the car. I've done that. I've heated it up and then used it in the car on the way to work. So I think this is so worth it. Paper towels can add up to a big expense on your grocery bill, and I've been looking for some ways to cut my grocery bill, and I love not putting things into landfills that I don't have to. So I heard Brittany Vassar on her channel say she had come up with a product and she was talking about it, her Swedish dish towels. I'd never bought any before and I wanted to support her and her channel. So I bought a package and I think they're fantastic. Now they come like this, sort of stiff like a sponge that when you wet fills up and gets larger. These are great. I clean my countertops. You can clean your dishes. It's just amazing. I have saved so much money this month on paper towels. I'm hardly using them anymore. I gave one to my mom because they come in a set of 6. And the ones that I got were assorted colors. And like I said, they're reusable. They're also machine washable. So when they get to where I feel like they need washed, I just throw them in the washing machine. Now, I also have not noticed any smell from them. And I think that's great. A lot of traditional sponges can get very smelly. These don't seem to be that way at all. And since they came in a pack of 6, I gave one to my mother. So you could even buy a pack and give them to family or friends so that they can save money on paper towels. Getting hair from washing your hair in your shower drain can become a real problem. I've had that problem where I've had to have my husband come plunge the shower. And so I bought a shower shroom. This is, my husband says, it's his favorite purchase I've ever made because it collects the hair in the drain and then you just clean it out and throw it away. That way it's not getting down into your plumbing and causing a drain problem. Now that could save you hundreds from a plumber. We never have to use any of these chemicals like liquid plumber to get the drain clean. All the hair is caught in that. Also, it's great if you're trying to track how much hair you're losing. I like to see if my Vegamore is working, which shampoos and conditioners are working great, and if I'm getting any extra hair fallout. So that's also a way of tracking it. But most of all, I love that it saves clogging the drain. I bought one for the tub. Also, we have a traditional tub and then we have a shower. And I bought one that was made for each of those. And again, my husband says it's his favorite purchase ever. As I've shared with you before, I moved over this summer and the closet in my master bedroom is basically just a pole. So I needed some help organizing and getting my clothes set where I can find everything easily. So I bought this Magic Pants organizer. This has just been fabulous. You get 2 of them for $21.99. And I love how you just pull this up and slide the pants on. It keeps everything organized. You can hang it like this with both hangers to put them on, and then you can pull it down. It's one of those that falls down so everything is vertical and not taking up any room. But this has been a game changer for my closet. I have so many camis. I bought them all from Walmart. They're super affordable. They were all about $3 or $4, super inexpensive, but I need a way to hang them in the closet where I can find them. I often will wear to school a cami with some kind of shirt over it. I use it underneath so that if a shirt is too sheer, you don't see through. So I found this. This is so awesome. It's a tank top organizer. And these little handles here come out, and then you just slide the tank top on. I had them in a drawer, but they would get very wrinkly, and even as many times as I tried to fold them neatly, they just didn't have the same look as they do when they're hanging all the time. I also love how you can see the colors, and they're just so easy to get to. Many of you have remarked about some of the things that are behind me, so I wanted to talk about those. I bought a cosmetic tray. This is so pretty with the little crystals. It has a mirror at the bottom. It ran $24.99, but I think it really elevates an area. You could display your favorite perfume like I have. There's so much you could do with it. Now, speaking of perfume, I bought a perfume bottle. It's a vintage style perfume bottle. It ran $21.49, but there were some that were less expensive. What I'm planning to do is take out a scent that I like from another bottle and put it in there. But this is so beautiful. It is actually a bottle you can use, and I just think it really elevates the look of any dresser. I also found this Glam runner. This would look pretty on any table. I think it would look great in the winter time too, when maybe you have snowflakes out and winter type of things. But if you're looking to elevate an area, I think it's beautiful. It's got like a crushed velvet look with little crystals on it. I thought it was perfect for my little dresser behind me, just to give it a more elevated look. I'm already getting in the Valentine spirit with this shirt. I thought it was so adorable. This ran around $19.98, but the material is so much better than most t-shirts. It's super soft. Now, I bought an extra small, and it is a little bit bigger on me, so this isn't a shirt that's going to run tight. It pretty much is true to size and maybe a little more relaxed. But I am planning to wear it to school the next couple of weeks with Valentine's Day coming. If you're getting in the spirit, then I think this is perfect for you. Those are my recent Amazon finds. Let me know if you found anything recently you're really enjoying, or if there was a particular product that I talked about that you really like. Remember, I upload videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 9 a.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I love you all so much. Have a beautiful week, and I'll see you soon.